So that brings us now then to the issue of the sun, because we don't have that yet. How do you see that?
Well, the Bible tells us that God is light. So God doesn't need to have a sun to produce light. On those first 3 days of creation, God was just producing light from his own person. And in fact, perhaps God was giving a message here that he didn't want people to think that light only comes from a sun. It was to illustrate that light fundamentally comes from God himself.
But now the stars, you kind of think, man, they're so far away. What purpose do they fulfill?
People ask about what is the purpose of the stars. I think there are several purposes. One is to proclaim God's glory, and God has a lot of glory, so you need a lot of stars to proclaim that. Secondly, the stars are there for signs and for seasons, and it's a very humbling thing to think that God created the stars of the entire universe to give us a calendar system to help us know what time of the season it is. Thirdly, God created the stars for beauty, to give us a beautiful view. In this part of Tennessee, I think you get a very beautiful view of the stars at night.
Yes.
And modern discoveries in astronomy have shown that the position of the stars is ideal to give us a beautiful view, because there aren't so many stars in the sky that the sky is too crowded with stars, but there are not too few stars that we don't have a beautiful view. So God has given us this ideal position in the Milky Way galaxy to have this beautiful view of stars. But not only that, but our galaxy even has a very convenient and ideal position in the whole universe, that we're not so far away from galaxies that we can't see them, but we're not so close to other galaxies that they give us too much light. So there are many lovely functions in the stars for the Earth.